this thing hit the top of my head, just a pop. I feel it, and at first I thought like, because sometimes another senior will come and he'll want to sit there, and every now and then, he'll just like tap my shoulder or something, and I'll move or whatever. I thought like maybe he hit my head or something to get me to move, because I don't know. So I looked around, I couldn't find him. None of the seniors were looking at me, so it wasn't any of them. I was looking around, I couldn't find anyone. I couldn't find a single person. Like, I didn't know who it was. And I looked at a table, like, I was like, okay, I looked on the ground. I didn't see anything on the ground. I felt my hair, water didn't drop on me or anything. I had no idea what just happened. I was looking around, and then there was a table a few tables away, and I saw one person looking at me from the entire table. The entire table was preoccupied, and one person wasn't looking at me, but was just looking around in general, and then turned back around. So I was like, probably not. And I just kept on looking, and I figured, you know what? It doesn't matter. Who cares? So you know, the bell rang. I got up, and I got to my class early before like the teacher was there, and so there's a bunch of people waiting out in the hall. And this one girl came up to me, and I was listening to songs, and I was listening to something really loud. So I saw her coming towards me, and she was talking to me, and I was like, "Oh, okay, let me hear this." So I paused it, and she said, "Was that you who got hit? Who we hit with a grape?" And I go, yeah, that was." I acted like I knew what she was talking about. And I
Mm-hmm.
was like, "Yeah, it was." And she says, "Well, it wasn't me. It was this other girl named which is kind of her name, which is up." Um, um,
Exploiting people who you don't like on the internet.
and
Wonderful.
he said, "That's like it wasn't me. It was her." And I was like, "Well, why did you do it?" And here's what she said to me. Here's what she said to me. "Well, we were being real. We weren't being fake. We were basically, we were YOLOing." And she was using this as a legitimate excuse. It wasn't like an ironic thing. I was like, "It's funny." Like, she was actually like dead serious. Like, we were being real. YOLOing, throwing grapes behind us. I'm like, "Oh yeah, I get it. Yeah, shut up."
I would have punched her.
I got like, 'cause at first I didn't care. I was like, she had the like, she apologized. You know what? I don't care. But the way she worded her apology, here's how she worded it. Like, she said, and I looked around and I saw that it was you, and I told them, "Oh no, I'm so scared. He's in my next class. He's probably gonna beat me up." I was like,
What?
I said, "You said that to them?" And she goes, "Yeah." I'm like, and then she started talking about how she was being real and YOLOing. I'm like, that's not an excuse.
I thought you were gonna beat me up.
And it made me so
What?
mad. It made me so mad.
Wanted to beat her up now.
Yeah, I got mad.